Hello, everybody, and for anybody who might be new here, hello. Ah, loud! My name is Ashkariel. I am the fallen angel of FSP's third generation, Lamentus. Why, yes, it did hurt when I fell from heaven, but perhaps you can heal this broken heart. Hello! Hi. How are you? How is everybody? How are we doing? Is everybody having a great day? Did everybody like Lamentus week? I hope everybody did. I had a good time. I had fun. I had a fun time. It was a lot though. There was a lot going on during Lamentus week, and it was a little cursed. There kept being like little curses throughout Lamentus week. But it was fun. I had a good time. Dami, whoa! Thank you. Congrats on 6 months and counting. Have this sweet supa before the rage baiting commences. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you for the Aka Supa. Oh my goodness. Thank you for a very lovely offering to your new god. Thank you, Dami. Thank you. That's very, very sweet. I appreciate it. And I know that will bring me some comfort once the rage baiting begins, because this game is going to cause physical damage. So admittedly, I was like, I kind of want to play The Only Way Is Down this week, but I was like, no, we just played it like the week previously. No, we're gonna wait. We're gonna behave. We're gonna get back to Sisyphus. But yeah, I'm in a, like, I just want pain. I want the pain. I want to deliver pain. I want to feel pain, you know? I'm a masochist and a sadist, and I want the pain. So I've decided, you know what? Spooky games and rage games. This is the way. Although we do have a nice chill game. I've been excited for a little game called Cast and Chill, which I think I did tell you guys about before. Let's see. Rin, thank you so much for the 6 months. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, no, that's not 6. You mean happy 6 months. Thank you for the 1 month. But yes, I'm assuming you've been around for 6 months. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming back to me. But yeah, fish. Yes, it's fish. It's a fishing game. So I think I talked to you guys about this before, but yeah, there is a relaxing game called Cast and Chill, and I picked it up on the Switch. So that way, I don't know, like I'm always like, if there's ever an option to play it on console, I always do, because that's my preferred way to play. And so I'm excited for us to play that, because it's one of those games where it's a relaxing, cozy pixel art game about fishing, and you fish in these like beautiful sceneries. All right, and I'm like, ooh, lovely, and it's just gonna give us a lot of time to yap about whatever. Speaking of yapping, I am going to yap a little bit at you. Not with you, at you. So I hope you're prepared, because I have to bitch about wrestling a little bit. But before I do that, because I'm about to bitch and it ain't gonna be pretty, I'm opening this up. Matt, thank you for such a lovely offering. Has it really been 6 months? Feels like I've been bullying Ash for an eternity. Yeah, Matt was definitely one of the demons in hell that was bullying me. 100%. Okay. So first of all, I know Kit's been waiting for this. I don't even know where to begin. Okay. So, WrestleMania. This is hard, because I am a representative of a company, so I have to be very careful about how I word this. WrestleMania was interesting. I'll speak for you. What the hell was that shit? Listen, Kit is the one speaking. Kit is not I am merely repeating what it is that Kit said. I am not saying that. Agony, thank you for your offering. Happy 6 months. This time just really flew by. Side note though, do you think you'll do an emo karaoke anytime soon? I missed the last one and it's been on my mind recently. Yes. I did. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna pause the wrestling for a minute to talk about this because I do have a small update for you, Agony. So I did want to do a metal karaoke really bad. So I was like, oh, that'd be so fun because I've been really into it lately, right? Like I was like, oh, dude, like we could do like I am hunting high and low, right? Like it was gonna be awesome. But can't do it. At least a lot of the ones I wanted to. Can't do it because I looked up a lot of the tracks that I'm like, oh, I'd like this and I'd like this and this and this. Can't do it. And I was like, oh fuck. So to make up for it, I will do the ones that I can. Because I was like, oh, but I want to do this, I want to do that. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do a variety karaoke. So I'm just going to do a bunch of tracks that I can do. And I'm just going to mix it all up. We're just going to do a variety show of karaoke. It's just going to be like a mix. It's going to be a jumble. When are we going to do karaoke? That I don't quite know yet, but soon. Right? So we're going to do just a big old mix. And we will do karaoke. And that I will do so it has a broad rebroadcast. Rebroadcast as well. So if you miss it the first time, you can catch it the second time. And I might rebroadcast the emo karaoke. Because I know a lot of people have been asking me like, Ash, could you redo the emo karaoke? So I'm like, yeah, probably. Probably. I just don't know when yet. Shin, thank you so much for coming to the returning back to the Marimomie flight training. Thank you. But yeah, we will likely redo the emo karaoke at some point. Anyway, so WrestleMania was again a mixed bag, shall we say? Just like this Lamentus tote bag. Oh, it's gone. We'll talk about the merch soon too. It is a mixed bag. And there was some good. I will say that Roman versus Punk was an absolute, to me, 10 out of 10 holy shit banger. And the story they set up on the Raw after between Punk and Cody, I was like, banger. Right? So I was like, Punk is doing great. I'm very happy with Punk. I know Zandy doesn't like Punk anymore. Zandy doesn't know what he's talking about, okay? I know Zandy doesn't like Punk anymore. But Punk is the GOAT, okay? So I was like, Punk did great. WrestleMania, during WrestleMania weekend. And yeah, we could totally talk about Speed. Speed did phenomenally well. I was so happy. Speed knocked it out of the park. I wish they had more time. That's my big thing. So a lot of these matches were under 10 minutes. And for WrestleMania, that is really, really weird. Really weird. Most matches in general on any pay-per-view go for like 20 plus minutes. 7-minute matches, especially tag matches, that's a choice. And the reason why is because they jam-packed it full of ads. The same ads over and over again. And let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You want to know how to do an ad, WWE? This is how you do an ad, okay? Oh my goodness, our half anniversary Lamentus merch is finally here. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you've heard the VP, but you should go ahead and check it out. It's very spicy. And also, we have some brand new merch for you to check out, some physical goods. You've got the checkies, you got the standees, you got the tote bags, you got the poppies. Look at that adorable little bastard. You can tape him to your wall. And of course, we have the puzzle box, which I am so excited about. You got the badges too. The badges are pristine. They look so cool. And the adorable stickers with the adorable little chibi art. It's very, very cool. And if you are considering picking that up, might I recommend a bundle? Also, if you are hoping to get your stuff right away, I have been told that it is, and maybe Marimomies can back me up on this. I've been told that it is, like easier or better to buy the VP separately and then buy the goods. I don't know if that's like I'm not clear on, but I have been told like sometimes it's easier to separate them. So yeah, if you do want to get everything, maybe get the voice set separately, and then you can get the physical goods after, right? Like that way that way you can get the voice pack right away. Your stupid vocal stim invaded my Reels feed today. Pay. I shit my pants in the middle of Aldi. I only walked in to get some fucking Garibaldi, a big fat log right next to the pasta. I've been banned from Aldi, so I'll have to go to Asda. There you go. It is the dumbest stim. It is so dumb. It is the dumbest. Separate VPs, checkies, and physical goods. Yes, separate VPs, checkies, and physical goods. Also, some of you are ballers with the amount of checkies that I saw. I was like, wow, look at all those checkies. Oh, look at all the cards I'm gonna have to sign. Oh, no. I was like, well, my hand is gonna cramp. So yeah, if you like if you like to deliver some physical pain, you know, that's the thing you can do. Look at all those checkies. Exactly. Look at all those checkies. Don't take 6 hours like a certain someone. Wild, I fully expect that this is gonna cause pain. Just so you know, some of you, I'm gonna actively write like, I shit my pants in the middle of Aldi. I'm just gonna drop a poop emoji. And you'll know if I was singing that song while signing. I will just put a poop emoji. Raw. Some stuff happened and I accidentally purchased 2 Ashkariel Papes. Hope everyone is well. Listen, it's funny you mentioned that, Raw, because allow me to say, Marimomies, listen, I know what some of you plan to do to your Ash Pape. Might I recommend following in Raw's wonderful shoes and perhaps getting 2 Papes. That way you can destroy one of them. That way one can take the damage that the other one cannot. One will be cherished like he was me, myself. And the other one will experience pain. I fully expect to see somebody, maybe not turning the blender on, but I fully expect to see a blender full of Lamentus Papes. I'm so excited about the Papes, dude. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. But yeah. That's how you do some fucking advertisement. Double E. You don't fucking jam-pack your wrestling show with a lack of fucking wrestling. Okay? God damn. Me, damn it. Right? You make it fun. Holy cow. Because, man, I gotta tell you, that was not fun. Listen, I have to be Captain Corporate, but there's a lot to like, but there was a lot, oh, I forgot to tweet that I'm live. Oh, damn it. Thank you, Pash. Pash, thank you for a lovely offering and a kind reminder that I forgot to tweet out that I was live. Pash, cutie, thank you. Thank you. Yes, and you may put me in the blender. You may put me in the blender. And thank you for such a lovely offering. Passion's very sweet. At least Super Bowl ads make you feel things. Well, Super Bowl ads are like, they're cool, you know? Like, well, that's because the bowl is cool. I don't even like football like that, but I'm like, oh shit, is it time? Is it time for the bowl that is super duper? Well, shit. You know, I'm like, well, I guess I'm here. And you want to know why? It's because they make it fun. Because it's fun. It's an event, you know? Ash makes me feel things. Thank you. I'm glad. I only care for the halftime show. Dude, the amount of people who are always surprised. Ash is Canadian? How many times have I not made that abundantly obvious? But, like, I remember watching the halftime show with my goat, Bad Bunny. Right? And when he's listing off all these different countries, and he goes, Canada! And I was like, hey. He said me. I'm included too. I was like, that's me. Canada! And I'm like, hey. That was awesome. I was like, hell yeah, that's me. Brazil! Yeah, dude. What a good show that was. Yeah, what an awesome show. That was awesome. I don't remember, like, who was playing. Hang on, do I know any teams? I know the Dolphins. They were an Ace Ventura pet detective. The Dolphins. The Bulls. Packers. Yeah. Right. That's all I know. Yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got. But I have been told by a lot of people that that it is like, because to me, I'm like, I don't get it. It seems so slow. And they're like, no, once you're like really into the shit, you are really into football. Like, but you got to be like into it, right? So I'm like, oh, okay. But yeah, they're like, no, it's good though. Like, it's really good. But Ash, watching Mania on Netflix just means that you watch the Hogan documentary in pieces. Unfortunately, we state suckers got commercials. That's the thing too. So if you are in the great US of A, if the US of A, you got commercials. I had to see that fucking same advertisement for a man of whom I will not give the decency of his fucking name. I had to see commercial after commercial every single time for like, well, yeah, brother, like 1 second they love you and the next second they hate you. Oh, good golly whiz, I wonder why they didn't like you towards the end. Anyway, maybe it's because you're bad at wrestling amongst many, many, many worse things. Anyway. That's just, who said that? Fuck, the wind is loud today. Anyway. The point is, Mania was a mixed bag. I would say, of my favorite matches, I think, Becky and AJ did the most they could with the time they had. Because again, their match was cut short. It's only Becky Lynch and AJ fucking Lee. It's not like we could have given them a couple more matches. No, we had to get the Hulk Hogan documentary in there a couple more times. Besides the point, All right. No, we had to get some more advertising in there. So yeah, Becky and AJ was cool. They deserved more time. The ladder match was sick. I love the ladder match. Penta winning, I felt, was the correct decision. Penta keeping the belt made sense to me. A part of me was like, are we about to see Javon actually get this? Brock did the right thing. So, okay. The Brock thing is weird because Brock did do the right thing. And he made Oba look fucking tough as nails. And I want to root for Oba because I like Oba, right? Oba. Right? And yeah, there was a part of me, a nostalgic part of me that was like, man, seeing Brock retire felt strange, right? Like, because I was like, man, that's crazy. Like another member of the roster from when I was really heavily into wrestling is now gone. And that is weird. I also just don't like Brock anymore. So I was like, huh. So I didn't know what to feel. I was like, huh. 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 I'm glad Oba is now the guy. Like, I'm glad that Oba is the guy now. And their match was sick. It was the match I was most excited about because I wanted to see if Oba would just annihilate Brock, and he kind of did. But it was like more of a fair contest, right? Wasn't fed to Gunther, at least not yet. Maybe he comes back to face Gunther. I don't know. Well, here's another thing. Okay, you guys know I have not been very nice to Gunther here. Okay, I have not given Gunther a lot of his the praise that I used to give him during his Intercontinental run. Anyone who remembers Gunther's IC belt run, you remember that this man was fucking coated with the goddamn sauce. And I had always assumed what we were building to was going to be Gunther and Imperium versus Roman and the Bloodline. I had always assumed that that's where we were going to. And then Imperium split up. And then the Bloodline was actually slain by Cody in the correct decision, by the way. That was the correct decision. But then Gunther just kind of, like, he won the world title, or he won the heavyweight title. And I was like, okay. And then he lost it to Jey Uso. And I'm sorry, I still have a hard time looking at Gunther as any kind of real threat. When he got tapped out, he tapped out to Jey Uso. That's hard for me to respect. That's hard for me to bounce back from. That's a little difficult for me, you know. But what I will say is that Gunther and Seth put on a fucking banger. Like, they actually did pretty damn well. And then, and then the spear happened, and, you know, then, like, it like, interference happened. But I'm okay with it, because we're obviously setting up Seth and Braun Breaker. So that's fine, all right? And I like Braun, so I'm cool with it. I'm like, no, it's fine, Like, it's fine. Can you explain this in VTuber terms? Yeah, so, hang on, I can. It would be like if... It would be like if... How do I put this? It would be like... It would be like if I told you constantly that I was God, and then it was revealed that my name was actually, like, Greg, and I lived, like, behind the pizza store down the street and read comics all day. Now, mind you, I do both of those things, But like I sit on my ass behind the pizza store and read comics all day. But I'm also God, and it would be like if I wasn't. If like it was revealed that I was not actually God. Right? It's the best I can do. It's I don't know. I can't. It's just without being named Greg, and I'm also God. That's it, you know. So Chuny? I am God. What are you talking about? Chuny? That's actually my lore. What do you mean Chuny? That's not Chuny. That's legit. What are you talking about? I'm not making this shit up. Good answer. What? What do you mean? I'm sorry. Are there Marimomies who think I'm fucking with you? Okay. I guess technically, I'm a fallen angel with a lot of souped up abilities. All right? Technically. But the title of God was mine to take. He didn't challenge me for it. None of the other angels have tried to take it from me. So it's mine. I use it as a title. All right? Like, God is a title. Right? Ashkariel, the god of all that is green and gray, ruler of Britannia. You know, I use it as a title. That's as I mean that as a response to you, to your example, because that's Chuny. Oh, as a response. I see. If you have devotees, then I'm sure that counts as godlike. I suppose it is more godlike. There's a reason why I still introduce myself as the fallen angel of FSP's third generation Lamentus, because realistically, and if we're being honest, I am not the creator. I simply picked up the pieces after the creator has seemingly disappeared from me. It's because he's IP banned. I am not IP banned! You all keep saying that. It's crazy. You and Lilo. I am not IP banned. That is crazy. Anyway. Getting back to it. Roman is our only god. Roman is our goat. Roman is our goat. Yeah, Roman and Punk was amazing. I actually liked Jade versus Rhea. I thought that was awesome. Jade did a one-winged angel. That was bizarre. I was like, what the fuck? I was watching it with my Britannian brother, and I like did the slow. We like looked at each other. We're like, was that? Like, did she? All right, sick. Right? Like I was like, all right. What the fuck? All right. What the fuck? Like we were both just like, what the hell is that? Right? Very strange. For anyone who doesn't know what a one-winged angel is, a one-winged angel is, yes, named after Sephiroth. It is the finishing move of one Kenny Omega. And some of you guys aren't going to believe this, so I'm going to bring the mic real close. The greatest professional wrestler of all time. But Ashley doesn't work in WWE. The greatest professional wrestler of all time. The best one. The best one. The greatest professional wrestler of all time. Right? Because this is something that is going to be very important for us to talk about in a minute. There is other shows that exist other than WWE. I encourage you to experience more wrestling out of the bubble. Okay? Tell us when you tell me when I'm telling lies. Okay? AEW! AEW! Right? Listen, AEW, if you just want to see wrestling, if you just want to see some professional wrestling, AEW. Holy shit. Right? Maki Ito! Saku! Excellent taste. Excellent taste. Listen. There are some wrestlers that exist right now in the WWE. 2 wrestlers, in fact, that get treated like dirt. One of them is LA Knight. The other, and we're going to talk about her in a minute, is Kairi Sane. We're going to talk about Kairi in a fucking second. So, Mania happens. What the fuck was that? We find out that Aleister Black and Zelina Vega were actually meant to be the ones who turned Randy against Cody. That would have been a cool fucking match, right? Aleister versus Randy. That's a Mania match right there. That would have been sick, right? And it would have been the thing that turns Randy back into the Legend Killer, back into 09 Randy, and he would have then gone after Cody, setting up their match at SummerSlam or Backlash, whatever. Cool, sick, love it. No, Pat McAfee. No, Jelly Roll. No, we gotta have a bunch of fucking celebrities in there. Except for Lil Yachty and Speed. Lil Yachty and Speed get the pass. That's fine. Lil Yachty and Speed get a pass. We like Lil Yachty and Speed. They get a pass. Lil Yachty and Speed get a pass. You wanna know why? Especially Lil Yachty. You wanna know why Lil Yachty gets a pass specifically? Like, Speed, cool. Speed got in the ring and actually, like, did his work. Do you want to know why Yachty gets a pass? Because he's not a fucking wrestler and he's not trying to be. He is a hype man for, he is a hype man for Trick Williams. And that's it. And that's all he wants to do. He just loves wrestling, doesn't want to get in the way, just wants to give a little bit of the star power to Trick, and that's it. That's all he needs. And I love that. I love that he's not trying to get in the way. He's working with a guy who is, right now, as much as we love Trick Williams, a mid-carder, right? Because that's where celebrities belong. Celebrities in wrestling should never be at the top of the card. That is dumb as fuck. The wrestlers at the top of the card are your top guys who do not need celebrities to give them any kind of star power. Your mid-card guys, they need the star power. That's who needs the star power. Nobody else, right? Cody fucking Rhodes does not need a bump from Pat McAfee. I promise you right now, right? I promise you now, and this is the truth. I don't care what TKO says. I don't care what they say. 10 years from now, you ask, 10 years from now, poll 100 people. Ask them if they remember Pat McAfee or if they remember Cody Rhodes. They're all gonna say Cody. They're gonna ask you who Pat is. Okay? That's the truth. Cody Rhodes is a megastar on his own and does not need Pat McAfee. Same with Randy Orton. Because if you're like Randy Orton, RKO, like you might have to say RKO and people be like, oh, yeah, RKO, yeah, I know what that is. Right? Like, Pat McAfee runs a podcast and used to kick a football. Woohoo. Right? Like, Jelly Roll is at least a little different. Jelly Roll's like a big popular musician, so people will probably remember Jelly Roll, you know? McAfee, I did not understand. And listen, I don't know the guy personally. This isn't an insult to him personally. I'm just saying, like, in a wrestling context, I have no idea what the hell that was. That was so weird. So incredibly weird. And then, after ruining the night one main event, they released 22 wrestlers. 22 wrestlers got released on Friday. 22. Two of them were Aleister Black and Zelina Vega, the people who were supposed to have that Mania slot that they then gave to some random celebrity instead, and then they let them go after that information got released. I'm sorry, I can't help but feel like that was just them being petty. So they got released. Wild. Wild. And then, who else? Like, there were some, like, massive names that got released. Some very, very big names got released. And it is the Motor City Machine Guns got released. And I'm like, I'm sorry. The Motor City Machine Guns are the... Okay, remember what I said about Kenny Omega? Like, Kenny Omega is the best professional... maybe not of all time, but the best currently living, currently active professional wrestler is Kenny Omega. The currently active and still alive, currently active wrestlers in terms of tag teams is the Motor City Machine Guns. I agree, Laura. I agree 100%. The Motor City Machine Guns deserved way better than they got. I cannot believe what a generational fumble that is. They are the greatest living tag team right now. They are the greatest tag team that is still wrestling. And they didn't do fuck all with them, and now they're gone. Unbelievable. Please send my boys somewhere where they can shine as bright as diamonds, because that's what they deserve. The Wyatt Six. So essentially, they got one really cool debut, did nothing for a while, came back and feuded with the MFTs. Who's that? Who cares? And then they got released. So that's a spit in the face to Bray's legacy. Bray Wyatt, for anyone who doesn't know, was this unbelievably creative genius who had this like Bray Wyatt universe where like it's like a spooky, scarier than the Undertaker type of wrestling, like legitimately kind of not even kind of spooky, legitimately spooky. And his brother, Bo, took up the reins after Bray unfortunately passed away. Bo created the Wyatt Six, which was a group of people who were, like, infected by Bray, essentially. And Bray then... We're talking about wrestling. Bray and his legacy have essentially been thrown out because all of the Wyatt Six have been released. So... that's horrible. That's horrible. And it's hard for me to talk about how I actually feel because I have to be very nice. So all I can say is I feel really horrible for them. Really horrible for them. Great time to come in for wrestling talk. Still sad about what happened. Me too, Artistic. Me too. So I feel horrible about that. I was petrified that during these releases, when we were hearing about who was getting released, I was so scared for LA Knight. I was so scared for LA Knight. So scared. Because they've been treating Knight like garbage. I was so scared. And then the big one. My favorite in the women's division, who has never been given the opportunity to cook the way that she should, Kairi Sane, got released. In the middle of a storyline that should have been on the WrestleMania card, but no, we gotta have more time for advertising. Kairi Sane gets released. Kairi is one of the most talented women in that company, and the women in that company would tell you that shit. Underutilized, underappreciated. Kyrie is unbelievably talented. And when I saw she got let go, I was upset, shall we say. Upset is a nice way to say it. I was upset, and that's me being incredibly kind. Hashtag we want Kyrie, right? Started trending. Hashtag we want Alistair. We want Zelina. We want the Wyatt 6. We want the Motor City machine guns. All of that started trending. And now the funny thing is Kyrie's contract wasn't severed, so there's no 90-day on Kyrie's contract. Do we know why she was let go? Budget cuts. Because, you know, they were bragging the other night. We had our record attendance for WrestleMania. That's my Triple H impression, that bald fraud. We had our WrestleMania attendance record, highest gate for WrestleMania. Probably because you charged up the ass. But then, yeah, we made so much fucking money. We're the fucking game. Right? But then budget cuts. It happens every year around this time. Budget cuts. So fucking corny. They do this every year where it's like they'll talk about what a great job they did at Mania only to cut a bunch of people for no fucking reason. Right? Last year it was Carlito. I was like, Carlito? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be nice right now. Anju, welcome in. Listen, I spit in the face of those who are not cool. And Carlito is simply too cool, right? Like, I will never forgive them for letting Carlito go. That man could still go. And they were like, because that's the thing. This is another thing. This is another thing. You know who I'm really worried about? I'm really worried about Julia. And the reason why I'm really worried about Julia is because Julia just lost her IC belt to It's Tiffany time! Ugh. Right? It's Tiffany time! I'm sorry, I'm not a Tiffany Stratton guy. I used to be, I am no longer. Not a fan. Not a fan. And when I saw that, like, Julia lost her belt to It's Tiffany time, I was like, oh my god. Right? And then I find out from Jordan Grace, my goat, that they were told that Julia is not supposed to be wrestling her old Joshi-style wrestling. Then why the fuck did you hire her? Oh, well, we have a different style of wrestling here. We wrestle a WWE style. Too bad. We wrestle a WWE style here. Then why the fuck did you hire somebody who wrestles a Joshi style of wrestling if you don't like Joshi style wrestling? Why the fuck would you hire Julia and Kyrie and Io and Asuka if you don't like this style of wrestling? You're making me mad. You're making me mad. You're making me so mad. Ooh. Anyway. So Kyrie's contract did not get severed. Kyrie's contract doesn't have a 90-day non-compete. Right? Now, I've seen a lot of people, and at first I was the same way, saying like, man, I hope Kyrie comes back. What I'm going to say instead there's a lot of companies out there that deserve your attention, right? There is Stardom, New Japan, AEW, Impact, AAA, right? There's other companies out there that deserve your attention, right? If you still like that accessibility of WWE, AAA is a great thing to check out. It's still under the WWE umbrella, but it's like lucha wrestling is fucking cool. Go back and watch some old Lucha Underground, man. Like, it's like there's so much cool shit. So when you get 3D, we're getting FSP wrestling. I would love that. I would love to do some FSP wrestling. For those who don't know, Io is the number 2 right behind Rhea. She didn't have a match, but she had the best match last Mania. That's the other thing too. So I'm sorry. I'm to understand that Io, your second best wrestler on the roster currently, does not have a match and instead is just there to build up Rhea. Why? Because I'm noticing a common fucking thread between all of these wrestlers and I'm not liking it. Right? I'm not liking all of these things that we keep talking about. Julia getting mistreated. Io getting mistreated. Kairi being let go. Asuka being mistreated. Right? And I'm like, I'm starting to notice a fucking pattern here that I don't like. WWE. Right? Like, I'm noticing a fucking trend here and I don't like it. How about, and here's a wacky thought, the most important people on your roster are the ones who get the WrestleMania match and not the fucking celebrities who just like the product. That's my humble offering, right? And also, I guarantee you, if you want to get into wrestling, I promise you right now, there are people in your local area putting on bangers, right? Every city has like their wrestling promotion, right? If you want to get into like wrestling and you want to see like some cool stuff, I guarantee, if you just want to go see a match, I guarantee you there is a local wrestling promotion who will put on bangers for you. It's not going to be WrestleMania. It's going to be a wrestling ring, probably in a gymnasium or a bingo hall, right? But I promise you, they're going to put on a fucking show and you're going to love it, right? I promise you. If you want to get into wrestling, that's an excellent way to do it. You know, there's more boxing in my area than wrestling. Boxing's cool too. You know, did you watch Zarya versus Sol Ruka? I didn't, but I did see that fucking bump. For anyone who doesn't know, Zarya threw Sol Ruka off the top of a scaffolding onto 2 tables, and Sol went through one of the tables, and her head did not go through the second one. Ouch. That's the other thing, too. If you want to watch NXT, if you like the WWE product, but you're like, man, I need a reset. I need some new stars. I need some actual storytelling with that WWE polish. NXT. NXT will always be the GOAT, right? NXT is forever the GOAT. Yeah, if you look up, Zarya and Sol Ruka, that was a fucking bump, man. Sol Ruka is a future, like, doesn't matter any promotion, she's like the future top star. Sol is so fucking cool. Like, I love Sol. She's so cool. you know about Luigi Primo? Why does that name sound familiar? Luigi Primo. Why does that name sound familiar to me? Oh, the pizza guy! Yeah, Luigi Primo! Yeah, I know Luigi Primo. Yeah, the pizza guy. He's fucking cool. I like the pizza guy. He needs to go to AEW. He's an AEW wrestler for sure. Like that dude screams AEW to me. You know, like he would succeed in AEW. Hang on, I'm actually gonna look up if there's any inclination. Yeah, he needs to go to AEW. He'd be so much fun, right? That's the other thing too. Like because I've seen people be like, "Are you gonna stop watching WWE?" No, don't be stupid, right? Like they have me by the balls, you know. They have me by the balls. I'm not going anywhere, right? But what I will say is when I am stressed, when I am feeling the stress, I'm gonna watch some New Japan. Gonna watch some AEW, man. Right? I might watch them more frequently. I might watch them more than I watch the Fed. Because yeah, why would I waste my time? You know, like, it's not to say that I'm never watching WWE again, because let's be real, like, they have me by the balls, right? But I do think exploring your options is a good thing, because competition breeds better success, right? The more competition there is, the more inclination you have to get better, right? Did you see how bad Cody's eye was? Yes, I did. For anyone who didn't see it, Cody's spotting a fucking shiner right now. Hang on. Cody Rhodes, black eye. Yeah, it is, woof! Man, when I loved Punk, so Cody came out, he's sporting this brutal black eye. And Punk, like, walks up to him and he's like, holy shit! Like, Punk, like, it's like right in his face to look at it, and Cody's like, okay, right? Because they're friends, right? So Punk's like, holy shit, dude, what happened to your face? It was so funny. It was so funny. Anyway, yeah. All I'm going to say is wherever Kairi Sane goes, that's my go, right? I will be following Kairi wherever Kairi goes, because Kairi's the go. It did make me laugh because I posted like #WeWantKairi, and everyone's like, so many Marimomies who don't watch wrestling were like, who is she? I was like, yeah, yeah, I know, Kairi's very pretty. I know. That's not why you should support Kairi. You should support Kairi because she's very talented. But yes, Kairi's also very pretty. Baddie Supreme? Absolutely. Like, Kairi is very pretty, but that's not why you should be following her. Like fans following their Oshi after they G-word. Pretty much. Like I've said before, like, Idol... There's a reason why, like, I'm getting into, like, Idol stuff. You guys know that. But it's also why I'm kind of getting into Joshi-style wrestling. So, for anyone who doesn't know, Joshi-style wrestling is kind of like... It's kind of like... Hang on. I'll read it here. So, Joshi wrestling is... Japanese women's professional wrestling known for elite, hard-hitting, in-ring performance, high-speed action, and very distinct character-driven storylines. Right? They feature deep rosters of they often feature promotions often feature deep rosters of athletic, typically idol-inspired talent. Right? So yeah, Joshi wrestling is like idol-inspired, really hard-hitting, elite-style wrestling. And typically it's like, when you think Joshi wrestling, you're thinking of women, right? Like, it's cool as shit. I want to watch more. The one gal who does the whirling candy is cool. Yes. They're just cool, man. Like, they are cool as shit. And Stardom was like a big one. There is TJPW, Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling. I like Toni Storm. She's pretty. Toni is great. Toni might be the best currently. It's so funny when I'm like, the best currently active wrestlers in the world. Almost none of them. Almost none of them are with WWE right now. Because it's best men's wrestler is absolutely Kenny Omega. It's not even in question. All right, Kenny Omega. Best tag team, Motor City Machine Guns. Best women's wrestling is probably Toni Storm. It's probably Toni. She looks badass. The few matches I've seen with her, she's really cool. Toni is, but specifically timeless. Timeless Toni Storm is so fucking cool. There's this shot I love of her that's like so perfectly sums up like Toni, right? Where she's sitting at the top of the ramp and she's just won her match, and suddenly Ronda Rousey shows up in the ring. Now, if you don't know, Ronda Rousey is an MMA fighter, and she is legitimately a fighter. Like, a legit, like, will knock you the fuck out type of fighter, right? And Toni's, like, looking at this, and she goes, like, huh. And she, like, looks at the camera, and she goes, yeah, fuck it. And, like gets up and, like, storms down to the ring, right? And is like, you want to go? And I was like, that's so Toni, right? Like, yeah, fuck it, we ball. It's just Toni Storm. Fuck it, we ball. You know, like, Toni's very, like, timeless Toni Storm. You know, like very, like, theatrical, right? Like, I love Toni. Toni's so fucking funny. Ronda. Yeah, I'm excited. I think that'll be if they bring Ronda back, but she's AEW, if she's all elite, that'd be pretty sick. I have no problem with Darby, but taking the belt off MJF in a squash match was a major mistake. I think that was a choice. For anyone who doesn't know, MJF is the best heel wrestler alive today. MJF is, you want to boo him, but you can't help but cheer for him too, right? MJF, yeah, he lost in a squash match after facing, again, Kenny Omega, which is like, that's a choice. Now, mind you, I love Darby, so I'm not complaining. It was a weird decision, but it is Darby, so I'm not, like, horribly upset. Darby, for anyone who doesn't know, Darby's like today's Jeff Hardy, essentially. That's the one pompous guy with the scarf. Yes, MJF is the pompous guy with the scarf. Darby is the dude whose, like, face is usually painted like a skull, right? Like, Darby is usually, like, rocking some face paint. And let's see. Darby Allin. Yeah, how old is Darby anyway? Darby's only 33. Yeah, Darby's like modern day Jeff Hardy, essentially. Which is funny because Jeff's still wrestling. But yeah, Darby's like Jeff Hardy. He's like a thrill seeker. He's a goofball. He just recently climbed Mount Everest. Because he's like just a legitimate thrill seeker. He just likes thrills. And he's a skateboarder too. So you know we stand Darby. But yeah, anyway. Wrestling. Fun. Good. Yes, I'm glad that we actually ended on a positive note from that conversation. Is he the one I keep seeing being used as memes? Maybe? Maybe? There's a couple wrestlers that might be like memes. Yay, wrestling! Wrestling! Yeah! We love the wrestling in this house. Mount Everest? Yeah, he climbed Mount Everest. Because he's a crazy son of a bitch. Because Darby Allin's got it like that. Anyway. Game of the Sisyphus. Shall we game of Sisyphus? Shall we game of Sisyphus? I'm gonna pause the chilled out groove. We're gonna pull up the game. We have rambled for too long. All right. And we are going to go like this. Is that good? Can you hear the game audio? We're all so chill. He's so chill and cordial. Yeah. See, I was right on time, right on the hour mark. I was good. You know, I was well behaved. Audio's good. All right. You can hear the music from the game. It's all good. All right, here we go. And we're back with more game of Sisyphus. I'm not even worried. I'm not worried at all. We've got this. I'm as cool as a cucumber. In fact, I am a cucumber. That's how cool. That's how cool I am. Rage? I don't know what you're talking about. Rage on my bushikari surudoku. Rage? I would never rage. Damn it, now you guys got me thinking about free. Rage on my bushikari surudoku. Refresh chat? I will. Let me just put the boulder up here and then I'll refresh chat. By the way, let me pause real quick. I do also want to say very quickly, when we were doing Clipocalypse, something kind of cute happened. That being, everyone was very sweet about my vocal improvement. Because there was like the one clip of me like randomly singing all the time. And I was like, I was even like, damn, I'm kind of surprised. Like that was actually pretty good. Right? Like I surprised myself, right? And I was like, damn, that actually wasn't half bad. And I usually, you guys know, I'm very hard on myself when it comes to like anything. But I had to give myself kudos. I was like, damn, that actually wasn't too bad. And the boys were like, no, it was good. And everybody in chat was like, no, it was really good. And that was very sweet. You know, oh no. Okay, all right, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. Oh wait, maybe it is bad. It might be bad. No, well, no, because it's gonna get stopped. It's okay. Yeah, okay, that's not so bad. The cactuses make a perfect barrier. And there we go. But yeah, so that was, yeah, I was like, oh man, thank you guys. Thank you everyone. Yeah, that was very sweet. Lila submitted that clip. Lila did submit that clip. I was very happy. Thank you. It was very sweet. I was like, man, first of all, Lila, thank you for submitting that. But it was nice. Everybody was like, no, Ash is like really improved. And I'm like, wow. Thank you, everybody. That's very nice. That gives me a lot of like confidence, you know, because I'm very unconfident with my voice, so that was a lot of seeing that was very sweet. We love your singing. Aw, thank you, Lila. Before we start, just want to let you know that I missed your nerdy yapping. Yes, we say we love your singing. We mean it. You're goated with the sauce. Aw, deepens. Thank you. And sweet. How dare you be kind to me? How dare you show me kindness? I will fight you. How dare you show me kindness, Deepens? Sing, our angel of music. Sing for me! When are we gonna watch Phantom? Sing once again with me, our strange duet. My power over you grows stronger, yeah. Dude. Oh boy. There we go. This is a mission. No, stop. Put it on the schedule. We'll be there. Hell yeah. How many do you do? 2? Okay, there we go. Come on, come on. Your singing voice is so gentle, beautiful, and angelic. Aw, Andrew, thank you. Oh boy. Thank you, Andrew. That's very sweet. I tried my best. Oh boy. Oh, that was close. Oh, this is just mean. Okay. Okay, I have an idea. I think I know how to do this. Okay. And we're gonna wait for those to go. Okay, I see the window. I see the window. I see the wall. Okay, so it's after those go. Okay, so there's like this point where these, the turrets start firing, and then these go. Okay, here we go. This is when we go. Oh god. Please stop, 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 please stop. Oh. Okay. All right. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. This is fine. We're fine. Okay. Like right here, maybe? Okay. There we go. And we push here. Okay. Now we keep going. All right. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go this way a little bit. 2, 3. Is that the pattern? I'm gaming. I'm gaming right now. 2, 3. There we go. Okay, push. Quick. Oh. Yes. Yes. Are you ready? I did it. Rhizors. Welcome in, Rhizors. Rai, thank you for the redirect, my guy. Thank you. You know, Rhizor and I are actually currently cooking something up. I can't spoil it, but we're cooking. We're cooking a little something. We're cooking a little something. Rai and I. But welcome in, Rhizors. We are currently playing a little bit of Game of Sisyphus right now. And I have just gotten further than I have gotten before. And so life is good right now, but it might be, but it could be better if you're a fan of seeing me rage. So we'll see. And Kit, thank you for the lovely gifted wings. Thank you, Kit. What a good girl. Thank you, Kit. Shells, what a good girl you are too. Thank you for the gifted wings. Do you listen to Magnus Archives or Old Gods of Appalachia? Appalachia. No, I do not. But I do know, like, the Magnus Archives. Like, I am aware of them. Void, thank you for being such a good Marimomie. Thank you for the gifted wings. Minsu, thank you for being a good girl as well. Thank you for the gifted wings. Thank you. Gifted wings. Thank you. All right. Why is the chat moving like that? Like, what? I have to go to sleep now. I was happy to see you, even if only for a short time. Oh, Andrew, I hope you have a good rest. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. He called me Void this time. Do I not? No, do I call you Warped usually? I thought I called you Void recently. Which one do you prefer? I like Void. Void just sounds nicer to me. But whatever you prefer. I want to make sure that I'm, you know. It's usually Warped, but whatever works. All right. Warped it is. I always want to make sure that I'm calling you by, like, what you most prefer. That way, when I tease you, it's extra special. Hang on. Let me see. Did we figure out what's going on with the chat? Like, what's going on? What are you guys talking about? I don't see anything on my end. Is something happening? Is there something I should be aware of? Chat's normal. Oh, okay. You're the only one who calls me by a shortened name, so that feels special in and of itself. Aw, deepens. I'm glad. We're good? All right. Well, in that case, our journey continues. I fear no scarecrow. You scarecrows do not scare me. I am Ashkariel. I am god of the soil, lord of all that is green and gray, and scarecrows do not scare me. Scared these nuts. Bruh, all right, but what did I say? I didn't say anything. Man can't even talk about his nuts anymore. That's crazy. No! No! I deserved that. I deserved it. I deserved it. That was deserved. Please? Okay. There we go. Okay. Whew. I won't do anything today, guys. Trust. Oh, yeah. Minsu, is that so? You're not going to do anything? You're going to behave? Tommy, thank you for the 2 months. Massive aura lost. I'm sorry. You're so right. Yeah, I really fumbled the bag on that one. I talked a little bit about it in our Apocalypse stream, but did I don't think I went into much detail about that time that, like, it was the first trip and we were all like heading back home, and then I get this message from Shiki being like, what airport are you at right now? Right? And we were like, wait, we do have a layover at the same place. It was really sweet, because I was like, it was nice to be like, you're okay, you know, like, it was nice to bump into Shiki during that time. It was super cool, yeah, because I was like, oh my gosh, dude. Because so that was a trip where I had to make a crazy amount of layovers. I think my total travel time ended up being like, my total travel time back home was like 36 hours or something crazy like that. So it was nice during that like intense waiting period to actually see like a familiar face. Yeah, I think it was 28 on the way there and 36 on the way back. Something insane. Oh, Liko, thank you for becoming a member of the Marimomie flight training. Yeah, it was crazy. Now, to be fair, this was like something that like was beyond all of our control. Like how long it was kind of like not something we were able to have much of a say in. It was just like really fucking unfortunate circumstances made it so that travel had to be like this intense stay. Astral, welcome in. Welcome in. I thought my 11-hour trip was long. Anytime I want to go to Baruta, I am essentially just in for a fucking, like, battle the entire time. Because it, like, I go knowing that getting there and back is going to be the fucking worst. These are some scary ass crows. That's crazy. I know a crow, but she is dope. She's cool as shit. Oh God, please no, please, please. There we go. Stop it! I get so bored on 10-hour flights, I can't imagine 36. Well, to be fair, it wasn't the flight itself was 36. It was, like, with layovers and everything, 36. I wasn't on a flight for 36 hours. You know? Bro, yeah. Yeah, that's my goat. Yeah, I have for anyone who doesn't know, I'm talking about a homie who was actually at oh, what is happening here? Oh, it's just liquidy. There was a homie of mine who was around for District V. Yeah, it was cool. They are hang on one second. They are like a crow. But I think they got involved in some, like, I kept meaning to go see them, but they were involved in some like massive storyline during District V that I was like, oh shit, this like became a thing. So I was like, I'm gonna just leave them. I'm gonna let them do their thing. I would just keep being silly Carlisle in the background. It's quite literally a slippery slope. It is a slippery slope. I will pause currently, though. I will pause. Because I wish to read this. Let me give you an update on my Tomodachi Life Island. You and Shiki got married, and it was a cute ceremony. It's, that's crazy. I cannot, for the life of me, get any Miis to marry on the island. By the way, I do apologize for the lack of Tomodachi Life this week. We'll come back for more Tomodachi Life. I still haven't made the other boys, so I will work on that. Yeah, this tarp is like so like there's like this weird tarp on the ground and it makes it really slow. Yeah, when I made the schedule, I kind of forgot about Tomodachi Life, and I was like, oh shit, right? But by the time I had gone to fix it, it was like, oh, it's already done. Lamentus is very busy this week. It's yeah, it's a hectic week. Yeah. Well, it was a hectic week last week. This week, I think it's more just trying to get back to our rhythm. I kind of miss them. I miss the boys when they're not around so often, you know. But you know, it's also nice to get back into our own rhythm of things. Might not be a bad thing. From what I've seen of the FSP boys on my feed this week, is Tomodachi Life makes your schedule more unique. That's true. You don't want to be like, you want to be playing stuff that the boys are playing so that you all have something to talk about, but you also want to be like unique. I can see that as well, for sure. It was lovely to see you guys together. I remember like during debut week, and well, really debut month. I don't know how many of you guys remember, but there were like Lamentus collabs every week, right, for the first little bit. And we do want to go back to that. Maybe not every single week, but we do want to go back to being like, because we like, I'm trying to figure out how to say this. Like, Lamentus is an odd one. And the reason why I say an odd one is because there's no big ego clash. There's no issues amongst Lamentus. Like, don't get me wrong, we all have massive fucking egos, but like, we all gel really, really, really well together. And I think we could stand to be a little bit more more organized, because we are kind of goofy boys who are just like, we should do this idea, yeah, and then we like never do that thing. Or like, we'll plan a time and then some of us forget, or like we'll fall asleep, you know. My big thing is I'm always like a grumpy fucking Gus right before a collab, because I'm like, oh, I have to get up, right? So like, we could stand to be a little bit more organized. But Lamentus is, I think, the biggest thing that Lamentus has going for us specifically is how much we all gel together. Like, we all gel incredibly well together, and I think that makes our streams like very fun to watch, because everybody is just having fun. Like, we just all really like each other. How in the wacky hell am I supposed to do this? Okay, there we go. Soul, welcome in. It fucking windy. It do be fucking windy. It fucking windy out here. Go ahead. Dozo. There we go. I like how the FSP gens are really unique in how they... Yeah, that's true. Like, each FSP gen is very, like, unique to how they behave. You know? Shit, shit, shit. Shit. There we go. Okay. It's okay. I got this. I got this. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Spoke way too soon. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. All right. This week made me so happy. I'm glad. I'm really happy to hear that. I know Lamenters were very happy with this week. Oh, God. Oh, no. That's fucking diabolical. I love it. Calmer version of I'm a genius. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm a genius. Oh, no, is going to be my crowning achievement of, like, peak Ashkariel moment. Just don't drop it. I'm trying not to. I'm trying. If I'm trying, I'm dying. Oh, this is it. Okay. This is where I make a confession to you all. I have played these games before. I've played these games before! Said I've played these games before! We're approaching the furthest I have been. This is gonna be really brutal. Not this one, but the next one is the furthest I have ever been. I've been quite calm. Yeah, because I kind of remembered my way around. But I have played these games before. And this is about the furthest I've ever been. You lied to... I didn't lie to you. I just didn't inform you that I had, in fact, played these games before. But how did these work? I don't remember. I guess these don't explode? I thought they exploded. Maybe I'm wrong. This one's kind of cruel. This one's very cruel. This is the furthest I've been. Mr. Frodo, if I take one more step, it'll be the furthest away from home that I've ever been. Oh, come on, Sam. We're still in the Shire. What could possibly go wrong? And then Merry and Pippin. Let's see. A lot could go wrong. A lot of things can happen in the Shire. Do you have a favorite dessert or sweet? Yeah, I do, actually. It's a... What is it? It is... What is it called? It is a... So there is a, it's an Italian sweet. It's like this pastry, but so it's like, oh, fuck, what is it called? It is, no, not tiramisu. Cannoli. It's a cannoli. Thank you. Thank you, love yourself. That's yeah, cannoli. That's what it is. I love me a cannoli. Oh, delicious. Love a cannoli. Hey, I'm walking here. I love me a cannoli, let me tell you. I am a cannoli guy. Holy cannoli. Yeah, I am a cannoli fan. Okay, hang on. We're gonna put the We're gonna put the ball away. I'm gonna put the wall away for a second because I need an energy drink. No, hang in there, Sisyphus. You're doing great. I'm proud of you. Hang in there. You're almost there. He's not. You're almost there. You're doing great, sweetheart. He's gonna die. No. You're doing wonderful. I'm so proud of you. You're doing great, darling. You're doing wonderful, darling. You're doing what? I'm on the list, darling. I am the list. I mean, just, who do you think you're talking to? Alright. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, wait. There is something. Okay. We should, Epic the Musical is getting a movie. I am curious how they're going to do the movie. I'm curious if it's going to be like some of the songs are in the movie and other songs are not. Right? If it's going to be like a shortened, condensed version of the musical. Which is fine. You know. I'm okay with that. I already have the musical. They're not taking it away. You know, I'm fine with that. Or I'm like, is it or is it going to be I just hope Cersei and Hermes songs make it. Me too. It's an animated movie, right? It is an animated film, yes. It is an animated movie. So because it's animated, the other part of me is wondering, is this going to be an Interstellar situation? How many of you guys have seen Interstellar 5555? Now, you guys know, Ashkariel, my favorite, I listen to a lot of different music, but my favorite genre is I love me some city pop energy, but I also love like electronic music a lot, right? Synthwave is like my favorite genre. So that sort of Daft Punk, the midnight kind of energy, right? And so you guys, some of you guys have seen Interstellar. Okay. So for anyone who hasn't seen it, Interstellar 5555 is just straight up the Discovery album. Right? Interstellar 5555 is just the Discovery album from Daft Punk, start to finish. Straight up start to finish, right? There's no dialogue. There's not much sound effects. It is just the album start to finish, and it is a fucking immaculate movie. It is so good, right? Like, it is just no dialogue, just the soundtrack. It's so sick, right? And part of me is kind of like, it would be cool if we got that. It's just one big music video, straight up. Yeah, it's just a giant music video. It's freaking awesome. And part of me is like, maybe that would be a cool way to do the epic movie. Would just be like to make it like Interstellar, right? I'm here for that. I think that'd be cool. Okay, this one's not too bad. We just got to be very careful about how we do this. Okay, we just gotta be very gentle with it. Very gentle. Do you have a favorite alcoholic drink? Not especially. I like a highball. I'm a highball guy. I like a highball. Oh boy. Yep. I can feel that one coming. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Please. No, I think it'll land in the... Please land. Please land. Oh no! Please land. Please land. Please land. Please. Oh. My balls! I think it's gonna land in the pocket. I think it'll land in the pocket. Land, 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 land in the pocket. Nice. Okay, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. That sucks, but it's not so bad. It could have been way worse. That could have been way, way, way worse. So that's not so bad. I will take that. He dropped his ball. My ball dropped. I thought we were about to watch it roll all the way back down to the bottom. I would have been devastated. That would have been the worst. Ashkariel's ball is like Eeyore's tail, just always getting lost. It really does feel that way. I have some things to do, so I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of the stream. Have fun with the rage baiting. Thank you, Faye. So far, Faye, it's been pretty good. So far. In fact, I'd say that we're doing quite well. I can't see anything bad happening here. I think we're in for smooth sailing. I'm not even worried. Are you worried? I'm not worried at all. We're perfectly safe. He's literally gaming, right? I am actually gaming. I am literally gaming. Ashkari gamer, okay? I am gaming right now. I'm not worried. We're just rolling with it. B, thank you for a lovely offering. Me, worried? Never. Oh, what a good Marimomie. Putting your faith in your God, aren't you sweet? Yeah, nothing could possibly happen. Don't worry, darling. I have it here. I have everything under control. Oh, also... So, I did a thing, and I realized, I'm like, ooh, you all missed that, huh? And it's, so I made a tweet where I said, instead of good night or good morning, I forget what it was, my Marimomies, instead I tweeted out, good night, my darling, which is something I used to do all the time. It was like, good night, my darling, good night, my princess, good night, my, you know, whatever, right? All right. And, man, you guys were like, he said darling. Good night, good morning, pet names, please return. Yeah, so I was like, damn, I thought it was just good night or good morning, my Marimomies was just sort of like more universal. So I was like, maybe people will like this more, but I was like, oh man, the return of the pet names might have to happen. It's just been a good while. Yeah, I know. I was like, my goodness. You all sure like that. Yeah. Did you miss that? Me giving you lots of praise. Well, I suppose I could bring that back, since it seems like you guys really enjoyed that. Alright, we're gonna head this way. Yes, please. Maybe. Wait, really? Yeah, sure. There was no reason why I stopped. I just kind of thought it was more, like, universal, but I was like, oh, alright. I have no preference, so that's fine. Yeah, I was like, alright. Plus, it makes you flustered, and I like making you flustered. Oh, tracking gone. Why something's been going on with my tracking recently. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna have to restart. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why it's been doing that recently. I froze with happiness. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was so excited I froze with happiness. Oh boy, 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 oh boy. Damn it. Yeah, this is the furthest that I have been. Please stop, please stop, please stop. No! Oh! Okay. Bimmy. I wasn't sure if pet names were for Menchie only. Well, I mean, you know, it's a little different when it's a tweet. Just popping in from work to wish you good luck on your giant ball, Ash. And love to the Marimomies. Barry. No, 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 no! Ah! No, no. Fuck. Barry. Thank you for the lovely offering. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Appy, thank you as well. Congratulations on your 6-month debut anniversary. These past 6 months have been truly a treasure to me, and it went by so quickly. Thank you so much for debuting as Lamentus. Aw, Appy. My dear Appy. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here, you know, and spending all that time here. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for a lovely offering. Lilco, thank you as well. Oh, not complaining about the pet names. Yeah, you're not complaining. Well, good. Barry, thank you for the gifted wings. Thank you. Dommy, thank you. That's crazy far. Have you considered getting good? It might help. All right. Kit, thank you as well. Quick, someone play Rollin' by Limp Bizkit. Uh-huh. B, thank you. You're supposed to get the ball up the hill, not down, silly. Yeah? Okay. Thank you for the advice. In Minsu, you spin your ball right round, baby, right round. Mm-hmm. Chels, thank you. I'm not sure, but I think you dropped your ball. Yeah? You think so? Yeah, is that what you think? Have you considered playing Only Up My Benevolence? I don't think you can play Only Up anymore. Didn't they take it down? I'm pretty sure they took it down, Faye. I might be wrong on that. I was fairly certain they did, though. Can I get through this? Yes, I can. Okay. I think the ball only goes up. Okay, well. All right, well. On a scale of 1 to Soup Cariel, we're at Soup Cariel right now. We are at peak Soup Cariel. Marimomies are starting to troll? Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to do something about that. Of course he didn't succeed. He is not Sisyphus. This is true. I am not the boy. Sisyphus was just a man. He's just a man. I've done nothing this time. Yeah, this time. He looks pretty chill. I need to go harder. Now, Minsu, in public. My goodness. My goodness. Dinner and a movie first, Minsu. Zet, hey, what's going on? Hello. I think you're supposed to go up the hill. That's what I'm gathering. I like public places. Is that so? Don't see that too late. Trinity, thank you for the lovely offering. I'm no genius, but I think it's indeed a skill issue. Trinity. Trinity. I'm going to scream after I make you scream, if you do not stop. Rex, thank you for such a lovely offering. Was sick through most of last week. Miss Lamentus week, so I wanted to say happy 6 months. I'm so happy to have you as part of Lamentus, and thank you for making my life so much brighter. Oh, Rex, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad we could help make that you know, make the days a little brighter. And I'm sorry you were sick last week. That's unfortunate. I know it's going around. There is like a flu going around. I hope you're feeling a little better. Is that a trident? Am I seeing a trident or am I dumb? I mean, I know I'm dumb, but I definitely see a trident. Am I tripping out? Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Percy, is that you? Yeah, I was like, what? Get in the water. Get in the water. I'll make tidal waves so profound. All of Ithaca will drown. Get in the water. Get in the water. After all you've done, how will you sleep at night? Next to my wife. That is like the hardest line of the whole thing. After all you've done, how will you sleep at night? Next to my wife. That shit is crazy. Okay, there is a trident. I want to see... Hang on. I'm going to set the ball down. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, I have a plan. I have a plan. I want to see where the trident is. So I'm going to push the ball into... Stop it. Into place. There we go. Okay, I want to see where this trident is. So I'm going to run up without the ball. What is this I see? My favorite silly angel pushing a ball. I've seen people actually failing in this game. You're doing great. Oh. Thank you, Cloudy. It is a trident. Yeah, it's a trident. Weird. You'll leave your ball unattended? My ball shall be unattended. Yeah, this... Hang on. This is the furthest... Like, right here. I've been here. I've gotten up here before. But up here, there's like a little bridge area, and I've never been past that. Never been past that place. Percy, what are you doing here? I'm saying. Okay. Which epic song do you think I would suit? Like, which one? Because I love all of them, but I'm trying to think, like, which one fits me the most? Like, which character am I? I am the prophet with the answers you seek. No, that's not me. You are who you want to be, darling. I mean, I appreciate that. I'm leaning on the challenge. I can see that. I feel like I would want to do dangerous. All right. You're being given a final option. Consider this your one last chance to make it back home and abandon caution. Wash it away like the blood you know your hands have known. I know if you test your fate, then I know you'll... Something, I forget. Well, it's a little bit dangerous, my friend. You'll need a mindset change for this. You cannot get away with playing safe for this. You wanna get home. Put it all on the line, be dangerous. Enhance your state, then I know you'll escape your fate. I think it's that. Yeah, enhance your state, then I know you'll escape your fate. I think it is. Get in the water. Get in the water. Tracking, yeah, the tracking. I don't know why the tracking's been like this lately. I'll fix it in just a second. It's been doing this lately. I don't know why. It might be the glasses, maybe. I don't know. But it was doing this during collab too. I don't know why. It was doing this as well. I think it might be if I'm playing, like, if I'm doing too many things. Like, if I'm playing a game at the same time, I think it's, I think it might need an update or something. Yeah, it's something about the app itself, I think, because it's recent. So, yeah. I'm not sure what's going on with it, really. A little odd. But yeah, this only started yesterday. It's a very recent thing. Here we go. And so it begins. No, please, 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 please. Stop. Sorry, I got an achievement, and I was like, what did that say? And the achievement said midway. This is the midway point, apparently. I've never made it past here. I'm gonna leave the ball unattended for a second. Never made it past here. It's very slippery, very icy. Yep, here it is. This is the bane of my existence, is this right here. This bridge. This is like the worst thing ever. And I've seen stuff past this, but it was when it was actually like everything I've seen past this is stuff that I saw in the stream that got me like into this game. Moo, hello puppy. I'm at work, I can't be long, but I'm wishing you good luck on this game. Sorry I haven't been popping up much. Miss you all. Moo, never apologize. You're my good puppy always, okay? There's no need to apologize. You're prioritizing yourself and your work, and that's important, you know? So don't worry. I'll just have to tease you extra hard when I see you next, that's all. For anyone who is not noticing, there is ice physics now. Because the game wasn't hard enough. No, ice physics. That's what we needed. We needed ice physics. You got this? Thank you, kid. I appreciate when you guys are encouraging. What a good girl. A very good girl. Oh. You can do this. Thank you, Minsu. Thank you. Rex, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh boy, oh boy. I don't fucking think so. Dommy, thank you for the banana. Don't you start. No bananas. I saw what you all did to my boy. I saw what you guys did to Shiki. No bananas. None of that. Oh boy, oh boy. I have to channel the Kata gamer right now. This is the only way. I have to channel him. The Kata gamer. Hey guys, so we're gonna talk about some RuneScape now. We're gonna talk about RuneScape and the pleasure is all yours. I am channeling him. I'm channeling him right now. Stop with the bananas! You're distracting me! Please, please, please! No! No! There we go. Stop with the bananas. The poop emoji's not helping either. Stop it. All of you. Cease this. Cease this. No bananas. Cease it. Stop. Cease. What you're doing, stop that. Exactly that. Stop it. Stop that specifically. I wonder if I can cheese it. I wonder if I can kind of like... No shot. I never thought to do that. No way. No way. Oh, we're gaming. Oh, we're gaming. We're gaming. Oh, we're gaming. I am Champion Ball Master. I am the one who controls the balls. The leader of the balls is me. I am the Ball Master. I am the Ball Master. The Ball Master. I am the master of balls. The balls. I caress them. I caress the balls. Only I know the power of balls. What? Yes. Minsu, thank you for a lovely offering. The Kata Gamer really actually worked. Damn. Everybody, next time Shiki mentions me, just be like, by the way, Ash said thanks for saving his balls. Thanks for saving his ball. Really appreciates that. Vintage, thank you for the 1 month. Hey, bestie, you're gaming. I'm gaming right now. I am gaming right now. Oh, God. Wait, I am no longer gaming. I was gaming. Now I am not gaming. Now I am no longer gaming. I was gaming, though. There was a time where I was gaming. Stay there, actually. I'm going to scope it out. I'm going to scope it out. Okay, do I have to go this way? I do not have to go this way. What a waste of time that would have been. Okay, you don't have to go that way. He's such a great ball handler, guys. Dude, I am so good at caressing the balls. You guys have no idea. Okay, so we go this way. And oh, what the fuck? Oh, that is so uncool. Okay. I must harness the power of balls. Is that why we're balls of algae? Yes, I am the ball master. Master of the balls. Marimomies are balls. You know? This is why. Wait, what? Hang on, wait. Thanks, Shiki, for saving his balls so he could be a dad. Alright. Crazy. Yeah, Gen 4 on the way. But my only son from Gen 4 is the one with the Vega from Street Fighter looking guy. That's my son. My sweet son Hector, Ilium's greatest protector. That's what I know in my heart. Is Ellie carrying Gen 4? Yes. Gen 4 are the children of Ellie. That's their papa. Their papa. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You're pregnant? No. Ellie is pregnant. I am the father. But the thing is, so Ellie is like a cat in that there are multiple fathers but one mother. You understand? So the Vega character, that's my son. That's mine. He's my son. I have my eyes on your son, just a heads up. I need you all to promise me something. Okay? In the same way that I promise you. I will make you a promise if you make me a promise right now. Okay? And it's my yandere side coming out a little bit. My jealousy taking over a little bit. I'm a little possessive of you. You know this. I want you to know that I am excited for Gen 4. Alright? But I also want your promise that no matter how wonderful and amazing and fantastic Gen 4 is, that you always come back home. Okay? You have to always come home. You can't abandon me. I've been abandoned before and it hurts. You can't abandon me, okay? That's a promise between you and I. We will not abandon each other. Don't worry, I'm always looking for the father. Thank you, Minsu. I'm Velcroed to your wing. You can't get rid of me if you tried. Thank you, Deepins. Come back home in like 2 days. Listen. My humble request is that you remain mine, you know. I mean, I know a lot of you have other Kamiyoshis in FSP, right? It's not just, you know, it's not just me. Right? Oh boy. Where'd it go? Where's the ball? Oh. That's unfortunate. No, it didn't glitch. It just got launched in the air. Okay, well. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, I mean, it stopped. And let me move this. That way you guys can actually see. There we go. It did stop. It did stop. Hitting a second puberty the way you hit the ball. Okay, well, the way the ball dropped. All right. All right. Sick, man. All right. Cool, Ari. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Gumbus wants you to know that you're very cool. How many of you guys know Gumbus? Gumbus heard that you was having emotions. Very cool. Fucking love Gumbus. I love Gumbus as well. Listen, Gumbus, if you ever wanna do a collab, Gumbus. Gumbus, if you're watching, you know, if you ever wanna hang out, you know, you let me know. That's a good cat. Gumbus heard that you was having emotions. Oof. Up, not down. Need glasses, Unk? Alright, Dami. Okay. Alright. Okay. Are you trying to upset me right now? I'm already upset. I'm just joking around, but you don't have to, but you know me, you don't have to be worried. You're still my only kami that I love the most. No. I am admittedly a little worried. Because I'm like, these new boys, they seem like they're a lot of Marimomies got their eyes on the new boys. And I'm excited. And I know that I will, like, I know I make jokes about, like, fuck Gen 4. Like, I know I've made those jokes in the past. Right? But, like, it's only because they're not here. Once they're here, it's gonna be like, oh, like, these are my kohais. Like, I'm suddenly a senpai, you know? And it's going to be very different once they're here. And I want to set a good example. I want to be there for them as best I can. So once they're here, it's like a totally different ballgame, you know? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's senpai mode turns on, and I'm likely going to be very protective of them. But I can't lie and pretend like I'm not also incredibly possessive of my Marimomies, and that I'm not going to be a little sad if I see Marimomies, like, you know, like leaving their god. You know, they'll need your guidance, maybe. I'm kind of a goober. That's the problem. Okay. And we're back. I will always love you, and I would never leave you. Aw, puppy. Kaylee, thank you. Unfortunately, you're stuck with me, bro, Chacho. Thank you, Dami. I'll never leave you. You're stuck with me, you goober. Gen 4 is the summer home, but you're the real home. Aw, Lunar. That's sweet. I'm glad. Yeah, just remember you're mine. Okay? That's it. When you're allowed to have eyes for Gen 4, that's fine. You know. Listen, I've got my eyes on a certain member of Gen 4 already. That purple guy. God damn, what the fuck? Already attracted to purple guy. I may have my eyes on one, but you're my favorite one. You know this. Marimomies will always come home. Oh, kid. Such a good girl. Thank you, kid. I'm really glad to hear that. B, thank you as well. My only Kamiyoshi are you and the bouncer. And this is home. I'm not leaving. Te amo. Aw. Juatibi. Juatibi. Te amo din. Juati, guys. It's the only reason why I know that. Te amo din. Juati, guys. The only reason why I know that response. I'm such a fucking filthy Destiel shipper. Eri, thank you as well. Don't worry, you will always have a special place in my heart, my Kami. But the new boys do look kind of, yeah. Listen, Eri, I just hope that you come back. You're my babe, you know? You're mine. I can share, but you're mine, you know? Maria, thank you as well. We won't leave you, Angel. You've given us a place that feels like home, and it's hard to replace exactly what we have, and you're stuck with us, teehee. Maria, thank you. That's so sweet. I always come back. I know. I know. I'm just being a little jealous, I guess. I think it's okay to admit when you are jealous. And I am jealous. I'm also a little envious. The purple guy hasn't even shown up yet, and I'm already, like, thirsting. You know? I'm kind of, like, laying my preemptive claim on purple guy. Purple guy is mine, you know? Your bestie, we vibe too much. Where am I going? Thank you, Vintage. I will say it as many times as I have to, but, as many times as I have to, but, like, even how many boys are out there, you still hold a special place in my heart. Instead of if they call... What? Minsu? Excuse? Excuse? He's imprinted. Yeah, I lay a preemptive claim on purple guy. He's mine. Well, I don't have a fucking FSP ship. At least not. I do have FSP ships, but it's always me home wrecking or being home wrecked. You know? So it's like I don't get a say in this, so I'm just preemptively taking purple guy. Spawn camping. I am spawn camping. I'm literally spawn camping. Like, actually spawn camping. Oh, shit. Okay, this was a bad go. This was a bad go. Okay, there we go. This is better. We're doing better. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh, great. Xenon, thank you for 3 months. Holy cow. This will be a challenge to leave you. Oh. Moi Millibog. Moi Millibog. If I said that correctly. I hope I said that correctly. You're the only one to get me to Yume out on main. You're stuck with me. Aw, Saku. I'm glad. Listen, I've been abandoned. I have been cast out. I have been many things in my time. Many, many things. And I just don't think I can do it again. You are not allowed to leave me. I forbid it. I forbid you from leaving me. You may see the Gen 4 boys. You may thirst after. You may, and you may, you may. And you can Kamiyoshi and all that fun stuff. I don't mind, and I do not care. But you have to remember that you're mine, okay? That's my only caveat. You're mine. In the same way, I can run around with the boys, but at the end of the day, I'm yours. You understand? I hope you do. Don't worry, I get you. Oh, Minsu, I'm glad. And thank you for the offering. Lila, thank you for the offering as well. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Don't worry, I'm loyal. I'll come home to you because you're it. Oh, Lila. Thank you for such a lovely offering. And a hell of a reference. Thank you. And Shells, thank you. My super from earlier disappeared. No. Oh, Shells, I'm sorry. But like I said, I can never walk away from someone who's given me such a meaningful experience. You and the Marimomies brighten my day. This is home. Mahal kita. Mahal kita. Mahal ko. Shells. I am yours. And you are mine. Okay? And I'm sorry, Shells. I'm sorry. About the super disappearing. Hang on, let's see if I can scroll up and find it. I see. I have my eyes on the blue guy in Gen 4, but his dad will always be home. I love that guy extra special. Mahal kita, bro. Oh, that's sweet. Chels. You have your eye on the blue guy. The blue guy? Not my son. You're the only god for this cleric, resident for life. Aw, cleric. Thank you. I'm glad. Can I get this on? Yes. Yes, you may. Oh, thank you, Gracie. I have my eyes on Vega Boy. That's my son. I have my eyes on Yellow Guy. Oh, thank you, B. Can we share your son? Listen, your son looks because he's cool as shit. He's so cool, you know. That's my boy. But purple guy, that's where I'm like, yes, or yeah. Again, like I said, I don't mind you, you know, celebrating their victories and being there and being a fan, but just remember that you're mine. You're my Marimomies, and you're not allowed to go anywhere. Right? Right? You're mine, right? 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 Yeah? Hmm? Good. I'm so glad we had this conversation. So glad we had this conversation. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Save! The gamer play! The gamer play! Let's go! Oh my goodness, I am a gamer. What a save. I am gaming right now. Who is yours again? What do you mean? You're mine. You're all mine. Thank you, Minsu. Warped. You're stuck with us as we are with you. I feel the need to clarify both warp and void are fine. I use both. Oh, okay. I'll call you warp though, because I know you prefer it. But warp, thank you. I'm gonna be fired for being a Marimomie on the clock. Listen, do your work, of course, but also remember that hey, you mind, you know. Uh-oh. Land in the thing, land in the thing, land in the thing, land in the thing. Nope. 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 Maybe it'll stop. Maybe it'll stop. Maybe it'll stop. Stop? All right. Okay, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. That is not so bad. That's okay. Okay, I'm gonna go get it. Okay, that's not so bad. That's not too far. That's okay. It usually seems to get stuck on these little like blocks down here. So that's not so bad. That's okay. We tank those. That's fine. That's not so bad. Okay. And D, welcome back. Welcome back in. I'm yours on weekdays, maybe. Chels. You know what? You know what? Hang on. Hold on. If I go, man, main menu. If I go here and I go continue, where's it going to continue me from? Oh, good. Okay. So, okay. Hang on. I don't have the screen set up, but I kind of need it. So we're going here for a second. Hi. So we're going to have a little conversation now. We're going to have a talk, you and I, because we need, it seems as though we need to have a little conversation. So. We need to have a talk. We need to have a little talk, you and I, okay? I need you all to remember where home is, okay? A talk with a chain? Yeah.
because you only seem to listen when I pull on your collar. So, are we all going to behave? Are we going to remember that I'm yours and you're mine? Right? Let me be silly, damn. No, no, no. Charles, I need to hear you say it. I need you to beg for my attention. Okay? Very important. In fact, I'm gonna need all of you to beg for my attention. I don't beg. Really? How come you don't beg? Really? Well, that's fine. If you don't want to beg, maybe I can just force you to. You ever think about that? Maybe I can make you fall to your knees. With just a glance. Yeah, okay, alright. The fuck, I just got back? Yeah, well, listen. We're towards the end of the stream now. Also, I do want to catch up on some supers here because I'm behind. Stand up, y'all are too easy. See how I'm tanking this? Now, Baobei. You and I know that you also crave my attention. Love when I call you darling. My sweet Airy. I think we all know that you love me. Nah, I'm good. Yeah, that's what you say. What you type and what you're feeling are very different. Stay safe. Let's see. I do want to catch up on some supers because I am behind. Warp, thank you. Oh, I read warps already. Why y'all keep calling me? Let's see how I'm saying I can tank them. Really? My princess. I don't know about that. I think it doesn't take much to catch you off guard. Kid, maybe you're the least safe here. Damn. Y'all calling our kid, that's crazy. I fear I'm tanking this and you're the only Oshi I watch. If you see me anywhere, you saw nothing. Zany is lying. I don't know what he means. Yeah, is that so, Trinity? Nah, I'd win. Dami might win. Dami might win. I'll give Dami that. Dami is strong. Pash, don't you what is Pash going to do? Oh, see, now I'm curious. Now I'm curious. Saku, thank you. I had to run the car so no one in the office sees how flustered I am. Either way, I've been a good girl. Oh, you've been a good girl, have you? Well, that's great, Sakura. I'm so glad you've been so well behaved for me. Cloudy, thank you as well. I admit, I have not looked at the new boys yet, but I know I'll always want to eat your wings. You're definitely my favorite in Lamentus, maybe even in FSP, I'm not sure. That's somewhere between you and the Incubus. My teacher Kami is away right now, so yeah. I'd imagine, yeah, Cloudy, there's a small opening in that. There's a small window of opportunity there with a certain senpai missing. Princess? Who just said that? What? Who said princess? Minsu? I have no idea. No idea what you're talking about. My god, princess. Kit, thank you as well. Nuh-uh. I think we both know I'd win, Ash. Kit is fairly strong. Kit caught me off guard a couple times. But thank you, Pash, for letting me in on a little secret. Now, Kit. Baby. I think we both know that you're my good girl. My baby girl. Ignore her? Yeah. Oh, baby, why? Why would I do that? Rex, thank you as well. I'm easy, I mean, I take these, my bad, Freudian slip. Yeah, is that so, right? Baby girl, I'm running away by. Baby girl. Does that work on some of you? The AoE damage. I'm going down and I'm not the target. Well. Good to know. Yeah, I'm on the floor, gang. Oh, really? Also, Lilla. I'm catching up on supers that I missed. Lilla, thank you. I love this yandere side of you. I want more. You know what? I will googly eye some of the fresh meat so I can hear you rant and remind me of my rightful place. Oh my god, is it hot in here? Is it, Lilla? Maybe I'm gonna have to keep this leash on you. I'll let you greet the other boys, but this leash will remind you of where you belong. Show them that you belong to me. Does that sound like fun? Charles, thank you. You think you're so funny, huh, Mahalko? Well, you're actually well, actually, you are actually carry on, get everyone. No one is safe. That's right, Charles. No one's safe. Bimmy, thank you. No one compares, baby. Now chill, I'm all flustered at work. Bimmy, are you flustered? Maybe I want you to be flustered. Maybe I like seeing you swerve. You ever think about that? Minsu, thank you as well. Well, but I do miss your divine affection, though. Really miss it, do you? My divine affection. Minsu. Oh, baby, it's alright. Since I know that seems to work on you, too. He's insane? Oh, baby girl, I'm not insane. I just know what I like. And I like you. so you're mine. Because I take what I like. And keep it close to me. Alicia, thank you as well. Lama-chan, I had the worst day of 2026. And I expect more of the same tomorrow. I feel like a deflated Marimomie whose wings and crown got broken. No, Alicia, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that happened. I really hope you feel better soon. I know that it's never fun when you're having a really rough day. I hope that this stream was able to cheer you up a little bit. Distract you, make you think of something different, at least for a little while. Just know that I'm here. And I hope that these streams can bring some comfort. Kienwin, thank you as well. Thank you for blessing our ears. Thanks for making a boring day a little better. Aw, Kienwin. I'm so glad I could help make the day just a little bit brighter. This is certainly a sight to walk into. Oh, is that rising pop star sensation Potachi? My parents are downstairs, sir, please. Really? Ash, I swear to you. Yeah, Tree. You swear to me. Crazy time to come in. Soft though. Hello. Hi. What a wonderful time for you to stumble on in. Sir, every time I'm in one of your streams, you resort to this. I can't have one stream where I lurk and draw without laughing at the chain and getting flustered at flustered Marimomies. Astral. It's the most fun. You and I are having fun, Astral. We're having fun. We can't keep meeting like this. It's bad for my heart. Really? So would you say that you like this? Oh, Softo, tell me you love this. Shells, thank you for the gifted wings. Thank you, thank you. Potachip, thank you for coming back to the Marimomie flight training. I'm glad they don't hear me making weird noises. Weird noises? Oh my. Listen, I know it's been a little bit since I last teased all of you. At least in a non-Menchie. For the record, Menchie streams are very much an area where teasing is quite regular. But also, I think I give you a lot more affection in a Menchie. Warp, thank you for the 5 gifted wings. Holy cow. Thank you, thank you. Bringing more people into the Menchie streams, I see. I'm so behaved. I'm so behaved. Please, I'm trying to stay that way. Now, okay. I think that I want to see you less well-behaved, baby. You can do that for me, can't you? Potat, thank you. Game of Sisyphus looking different today. We just played Game of Sisyphus. We were playing earlier. Yeah, I do miss the princess thing, sir. What if I'm begging for it? On your knees for me, Minsu? Begging. We call it good, princess. Well, I suppose I could call you my good princess. I fear he can't handle that. You think I can't handle you? Oh, I can handle all of you. This is where Marimomies are like, we can take him in a fight, right? In a fight, right? Coco, thank you. Left for a bit and came back to a leash. I love life. You're lucky I didn't buy that clicker yet. You think I'm immune to this by now thanks to a certain incubus, but here I am getting flustered. Oh, but it's more fun this way. It's so much more fun this way. Not another Oshi with a clicker. Listen, it's good to have on standby. It's good to have. Can we talk about no clicker? No. I think I'm gonna have to buy one. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. We can talk about this, can we? Is that something we can talk about? Handle me. Don't make me rage bait you again. See, but rage baiting me just makes me want to tighten my grip on this leaf. Rage baiting me just makes me want to see how much I can make you beg. These rage baiting streams are always just gonna end with me like, okay, like tightening the grip. All right. I'll make rage baiting you my work. Rage baiting you is very fun, actually. Oh, I'm sure it is. I'm positive it is. I'm gonna break my desk. Is that so? You're gonna break your desk? I'm redder than the nether right now. Good. That's how I love to see you all. All right. Well, I hate to say it, but away. Move the mic away from my face and get ready to end stream today. I think we had fun together today, though, no? I miss Ash. Oh, I'm sure you do. I know I missed you. I missed all of you. Say it ain't so. I know. I'm sorry. But next week I'll come back with a little ASMR. I've already decided on that. So next week we'll do an ASMR Menshi. And the week after that, we'll get back to working out together. You know, there's going to be a lot of fun stuff ahead. We're back on track here. So, you know, if you want more of this, then, you know, we do a lot of this type of thing in Menshis. But I felt like spoiling you today because, you know, it's 6 months together and we've been away from each other for a little bit. I still need to get an Ash Pape. I definitely need to. The fun I'll have with that. I can imagine every time I'm doing that voice, Marimomies are just strangling a Pape. All right. Okay. I suppose I can let you go. Let me see who I'm sending you to. Let me see. Where can we send you? Where can we go? Oh, nobody's on right now. What? What?
Let's see. Well, there's nobody for like a little bit. Well, I guess, you know, for now I'll send you to Roscoe Senpai's waiting room for back and forth a little later today. So yeah, I'll send you guys that way for now because yeah, I think there's really nothing today. So I'll send you guys over to Roscoe for now. He's not there, but you know, Roscoe will be streaming a little later at in, let's see, what time is it now? In like 4 hours. So yeah, I hope you guys have fun with Roscoe. If you haven't checked out the merch yet, please do so. There's a lot of cool merch. It's very exciting. The 6-month merch is really exciting. If you want your own Pape to strangle while I'm teasing you, that's something you could consider. But until next time, go grab yourself a little slice of heaven. Raise a little hell while you do so. Nita, thank you. I actually secured an Ash Pape first time using a parcel forwarding service. So I will join the Marimomies in squeezing you in spirit. Nita, I'm so glad to hear that. Okay, and on that, I will see you guys tomorrow for a nice chill game. We're gonna relax and have a chill time together for Cast and Chill. I believe Cast and Chill is tomorrow. Pretty sure. If not, then I'll see you tomorrow anyway, because I know I'm streaming tomorrow. Okay. Goodbye.